Hello, happy Friday. It's pick a pile time. So I've got three piles here for you to choose from. And, um, excuse me, you can just, go with whichever one you're drawn to first. You can pick by number, or I will show you what each pile's item is. On pile number one, I have a cute little um, rose quartz angel. Pile two, I have a moon stone. And pile three, it's got Brazilian crystal. I can't remember what it's called. Quartz, I think. So pick pile one, two, three. Go with whatever resonates for you. And we'll start with pile number one. Move these guys out of the way just for now. Pile number one. Our first message is entrepreneur. Sorry, there's a glare on there. Trying to not have the glare. And it reads, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So the message here is obviously about work. So if you happen to be employed by a company right now, you may be getting encouraged to look at working for yourself. Maybe it's time for a change. If you do work for yourself, then you're on the right path. Know that you are supported by your guides, by your spirit team helping you along the way. If you're struggling right now, you just have to learn to listen to them, hear what they're saying. So the big message for pile one is definitely about career and work, and that it's maybe working for yourself is a better idea, and it's well supported right now. If you happen to be thinking about it but not really sure if you should do it, this is your message. You should. So the next card is the answer simple? So create. So yes, it is. It means, and the number on here is 24. So you can add them together to have the number 6 if you want. Create. So yes, if we're talking about working for yourself, this is again confirmation. The answer is simple. You can be creative. You can do this. Have faith in yourself that you're going to be supported in this new venture, and it's time. You've been sitting on it, and it's time to do it. It's time to move forward. It's get past the fears that you're sitting on. You have the creative energy within you to be able to do this. It's time. So the angel message, or the angel that's spiritual abundance. So there you go. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. So this entrepreneur adventure, this job, is well supported. This is telling you abundance, right? You will get what you need, and not just in the financial way, but in support in all areas of your life. By taking this leap, by having faith in yourself and being creative and taking on a new adventure, it's going to fulfill every area of your life. You're going to be full of abundance in all ways. I think that's beautiful. It's just having faith in yourself to be able to do it. So the angel prayer to go with this is harmony. And it says, disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. Harmony. When we try to resist life's natural flow, no, don't do that. You are well supported. You have lots of people working with you, because it's time to move into working for yourself. It's time to have faith in yourself. It's time. They're telling you over and over, and it'll create harmony. You'll have balance. Very positive message, but I'm really feeling a lot of resistance to this as well. Like that yeah, just lots of resistance. So they're saying don't resist. Have harmony, have faith that this is all going to be worked out in your favor in all areas of your life. So I love that. So that's a great message for pile number 1. So pile number 2 with the moon. Let's see what your message is. I'll just move these over here. The theme for yours is opportunity to forgive. So I'm hearing forgiveness of someone else and then forgiving yourself for how you acted in the situation as well. So let's read the message here on the card. It says, this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Just what I said. You need to forgive somebody that you feel has really hurt you. And I feel it was a disagreement on a belief system level, and you need to release these negative patterns. You need to hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. Understand that everyone is entitled to their sides, their beliefs, their feelings, their light. So instead of continuing to look at the person with negativity and just hurt. You're hurt. You're hurt by the situation. You're hurt by the things that were said between the two of you. And you need to step back, remove the emotions that you're sitting in that's making you feel hurt and angry and upset about the situation, and take a step back and look at the other person. Understand that they also feel firmly in their beliefs and they also feel hurt. You both are beautiful souls and you're entitled to have different opinions. So now is the time to just take a breath and forgive. Forgive that person for hurting you. Forgive yourself for hurting them, because there's always two sides to everything. So the answer is simple, card. We have drop it. So drop trying to be, having to be right. So drop your anger, your stubbornness is kind of what I'm feeling. Like you're just stubborn. You refuse to at all acknowledge that the other person may have valid points, or the other person is entitled to their feelings, entitled to their beliefs. You need to drop that because it's not serving you at all. It's actually harming you in many, many ways. It's keeping your energy very dense and heavy, and that's not very healthy for you. So let it go, drop it. And the angel that we have is spiritual support. It says, dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow and become more spiritually aware, and help me to also forgive this other person. Help me to also see the beauty and the light in the person that I have conflict with, and understand that, we are all beautiful beings. We're all supported, and so if you continue to struggle with this and continue to want to be stubborn and just firmly believe you're right and no one else can be right, you need to call on your guides and your angels to give you some support in this situation. They're there, they're waiting, they want to help you out, okay? And the prayer for this is transformation. So if you can do this, things are going to be. So it says, through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment, transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. So you can transform this negative, heavy energy within you when you can let it go and forgive yourself, forgive the other person, and understand that there's no room for the heavy negative energies. Transform into light, transform into love and compassion. And you can do it. You're supported. Like, look, this woman here is fully supported by these angels around her. But we need to call on them and ask them to help us. So that's a pretty specific message for pile 2. If you don't feel you have that situation going on, then feel free to listen to pile 1 or pile 3. Okay, moving on. Pile number 3. What is our message for pile number 3? Ooh, life purpose. I like this guy. Let's see what our message says. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Never really thought of it that way before, actually. Like, people are always trying to find my purpose. What is my purpose? What am I doing here? Why do I, like, they're trying to find their purpose. This is saying focus upon serving a purpose. Notice the difference. Focus on serving a purpose in your life right now. What I'm hearing, what brings you joy right now that makes you feel happy, and this is through an act of service, not so for me, I love to dance, and I love movement, I love music. And so that's what fuels my soul, helps me light up if I'm having a bad day, put some music on, move around. It just gets the blood flowing in my body. That is serving me a purpose by doing that. And of course, by me doing that, I feel better. I'm a much better mother. I'm a much better friend, because I'm able to be there in a better capacity for other people when I'm serving a purpose for myself. Sorry, I'm just hearing a couple different things here. So finding something that brings you joy. I don't know why that's what I'm really, that's why I'm sharing the dance thing. That's what I'm feeling right now, is we need more joy in our lives. And by finding more joy and staying in this happiness, then we're going to be able to find our life purpose better. It may not, like for me, dance is what brings me joy, helps me be more balanced in my life, which then helps me be able to do things like my readings and tap into the spirit's energy and the angels and stuff. So it helps my life purpose, which is to doing energy work and helping and healing others. So finding your joy, staying tapped in this happier, more compassionate energy will then lead you in finding how, like, the direction that you need to be going. So the next card is from the deck. The answer is simple, so let's see what we have here. Ooh, you are not afraid. And number 10 is on the card. You are not afraid. I think maybe that's what I'm picking up on, because, life purpose, so many people get stuck with, like, why am I here? And it's a pretty deep question. Like, everyone asks it all the time. What is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of being here on earth? And it kind of feels really heavy right now energetically on this planet. And it's time to, I guess, let's find that joy, right? Move away from fear. Don't be afraid. Finding that joy, finding ways to bring joy back into your life is the way to go. So don't let fear take over. Because a lot of people are letting fear take over, and we're forgetting our joy, and we're forgetting how to have compassion for others, and it's important to you're not afraid. You're also not alone. Let's see what angel message we have here. The miracle of prayer. Archangel Sandalphon. Anyway, thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So, miracle of prayer. So again, it's getting out of that fear, getting out of I'm feeling stuck. Like there's no hope. Like it's very heavy energy, which I guess is probably why I'm hearing like dancing and joy is what we need to do. Again, like I said, maybe dance isn't what's going to bring you joy, but you need to find the thing that does bring you joy so that we can lift your vibration, so you can get out of vibration of fear. Call on your angels, right? The miracle of prayer. Pray. If you want, you can pray to the angels. You can write things out. If you don't want to, don't resonate with angels, energy, Father Sky, Mother Earth, whatever resonates for you, but you need to put that energy out there. Ask for support, ask for help. We do all have a huge team of spirit guides around us. They want to help you with getting out of this fear and everything else. So what angel prayer do we have? Integrity. Be flexible but also true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. I like that. So when you're going through all this and trying to, raise your vibration and get out of fear, you'll be able to tap into more of your true beliefs and your integrity so that you can be true to you. Because right now when we're stuck in fear, we don't know. We feel scattered. We feel a little bit lost. And then we don't know what our true beliefs are and what I should do. How should I go this way? Who should I believe? All this kind of stuff. When you can raise your vibration and get out of fear, you'll be able to trust your intuition better and trust the direction that you need to be going. So that's a pretty heavy one for pile number 3. If that didn't resonate for you, you can always read or watch pile number 1 or pile number 2. So thank you so much for watching this reading here today. Have a wonderful week, and I'll be back on Sunday with our weekly reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.